Tender. Let's grab the tender. Fell apart. And I'm about to eat that. You guys. Oh, wow. What is a poppin', my YouTube fam? Welcome back to the channel. On the menu today, honey, we is doing a 1-2 step, y'all. I don't really even know what to call this yet, but let me just tell y'all these ingredients real quick. We got a chuck roast here that I cut in cubes, okay? We have some colossal shrimp right here that we have to clean and wash and all that good stuff. We have some potatoes here that we have sliced up that we have to clean and wash, and we have us a white onion. We also have these beautiful seasonings over here. That is what we're going to be using. That is beef broth, you guys, because we are going to put this in the Instant Pot, this beef, real quick. So that is beef broth, and of course minced garlic. So you guys, the way I like to eat my chuck roast is I will eat it smothered in gravy with, you know, carrots and onions and potatoes, but I'm really not big on gravy. And the way I like to eat my chuck roast, I like to treat it just like a steak. So that is how we're going to treat this today. I cut it in cubes. So what I'm going to do is throw it in the Instant Pot, okay? We're going to sear it in the Instant Pot first, then we're going to throw that broth over and get them nice and tender, these little bites. Then what we're going to do is combine these bites, these potatoes, onions, colossal shrimp. We're going to combine it all in a pan, throw some butter over it, put it in the oven. Follow me now, because I think what we're going to call this, y'all, is a chuck roast boil. Not a seafood boil, but a chuck roast boil. So stay tuned, y'all, so y'all can see how this come together. Okay, YouTube fam, here is you probably can't see it, but my chuck roast is nice and seared up. Let me see if I can get a piece out. It is a nice, oh my goodness, y'all, it is steamy, but it is nice and seared. See if you can see all that good stuff down at the bottom. It's nice and seared up. So now what I'm about to do is go ahead and add in our beef broth, and we're gonna let this get more tender, and then I'm gonna show you guys the next step. Sorry you can't see it. Trust the process. Now this is our tender, seared pieces of chuck roast in here. At the bottom is our colossal shrimp, because you know it doesn't take long for shrimp to cook. Now listen, don't everything look a hot mess right now? Trust the process, you guys. So I have the potatoes in the same broth that the chuck roast was cooking in, and we are going to cook these. We're going to pressure cook these, which is 5 minutes probably in a pressure cooker for these potatoes, like 5 minutes. And then y'all, we're going to bring everything together, because I know y'all like, Tish, what in the world? Can y'all just wait till the finished result, because it's gonna be crazy. I got some corn over here I done added in the party. That's a little bit of onion. I'm gonna make a I'm gonna take some of this broth, make a thin little like gravy to like, listen y'all, stay with me, because I'm telling you it's about to be on. Okay y'all, so we is almost at the finish line. Look at this finished product. Okay, so the potatoes are done. Our ground beef, Lord have mercy, our chuck roast is tender as ever. We got some corn up in there, we got some onions. Listen, we got those colossal shrimp. Listen, have fun with your food. Do whatever you want to do, baby. Listen, this is about to be slamming for me and mine. So now, you guys, we at the finish line. So now we have took this delicious broth that our beef was cooking in and that our potatoes cooked in, and we added it to this container, okay? But we did thicken it up, you guys, with my homemade gravy mix. Now listen, you guys, this is not out yet. 2022, be looking for it, but it is a brown gravy mix, you guys. It is still in the making, And listen, I added a little bit of this. This is just add water. Okay, so I went ahead and added some of this broth, okay, to it, and it is seasoned to perfection. This is a seasoned gravy, you guys. So what we're gonna do is pour this broth over it, add in a little extra seasoning, honey. Okay, and we are going to just cover that with foil so those shrimp can cook. And listen, we about to have us a nice cute little meal, honey, that we done created, and it's gonna be bomb. And y'all, wasn't it a hot mess though, building up to it? Let me see if I could just, I have to show y'all. Can I just show y'all how tender the roast is? Like, honestly, like seriously tender. So I'm ready for it. Let's put on the finishing touches. I'll show you guys what it is looking like before it goes in the oven. Okay, stay tuned. All right, fam, this is what it is looking like before it goes in the oven so those shrimp can cook and infuse within everything else, y'all. So I went ahead and added in some butter, a little bit of smoked paprika for color, and some chopped chives also for color. Y'all, this is what it is looking like. Let's get this in the oven because I cannot wait to see the finishing result, and I cannot wait to eat. And I also have a little bit of that gravy down at the bottom. That's just gonna help those shrimp steam even better. Okay, and it's gonna give a little buttery sauce too. Okay, so when you're ready to plate up, you can get some of that buttery sauce and spoon it over your plate. So you guys, let's get this bad boy in the oven. We are going to bake this on 375. I would say, you guys know shrimp do not take long at all, so I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, y'all, probably like 5 minutes, 5 to 8 minutes, I would have to say. Okay, you know when your shrimp is done when it's all pink. Okay, when they're pink and they're firm. Okay, so not too long for the shrimp. But y'all, let's get it in the oven. Stay tuned. All right, YouTube fam, y'all know I'm coming back to show y'all the finished freaking result. Buttery gravy at the bottom, a little bit of corn, a little bit of potatoes, nice crispy tender chuck roast. Tender, let's grab it. Tender, fell apart, and I'm about to eat that. You guys, oh wow, listen, make it your own. Hold on, let me chew because it's good. Listen, make it your own. Add whatever you want to add. Your house, your family, your food, your rules. Okay? I ain't want to add no egg because I just feel like that egg ain't gonna hit with that chuck roast. You know what I mean? You can add carrot. You know, if you want to add some carrot, you can omit the corn. You don't have to add corn. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell y'all something. The way this colossal shrimp right here about to pair with that buttery tender roast with those potatoes, wow. So y'all, I baked it for, you know, shrimp don't take long, y'all. It's probably about 5 to 8 minutes. And then what I did is put it underneath the broiler just to get some color, just like this. I put it underneath the broiler for not even 5 minutes. And you guys, this is the finished result. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe, you guys. I appreciate you all. Shout out to all my new subbies. Hope you guys are enjoying. Feel free to comment what you guys would like to see. Okay, I'm not gonna know what to do if y'all don't talk to me. So as always, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Everybody stay safe and stay blessed. Mwah.